Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be doing what are things we should leave in 2025. I did a Google Doc submission thingy-majiggy, so I left the link to all my friends, sent it to all the group chats on my Instagrams. I asked you guys, what is something you think should be left in 2025? And I also asked, do we think Ruth is gonna upload this video before the year ends? 76% said no. 23.3% actually had faith in me and said yes. So whoever said yes, I love you. Everyone else, you can go suck your mum. We're gonna start off with the submissions. Some of you guys were even ignoring the question. Like, some of you were just venting about, I don't know, situationships that you're going through. Like, it felt like you guys were using this as an opportunity to vent. Not that that's a bad thing. I was having a blast reading these submissions. These are anonymous. Don't worry guys, you will not be called out for your submission, but I can kind of tell who's who, but I won't bait you guys out. So what are some things you think should be left in 2025? Let's go. First submission, someone said Charlie Kirk. Okay, I agree. I think the meme is funny, but I don't think it should be taken into 2026. It was funny. I had a key. Made me laugh. I can't lie. At first, I was like, this is kind of crazy. But then the more I started seeing it, the more I started like giggling a bit. And when I realized he was a terrible person, you know what? I was like, Charlie Kirk, I don't want to see you in 2025. Let him rest in peace, I guess. Second submission, Labubu's. Guys, I have an unpopular opinion. I actually like Labubu's. I think they're cute. And whenever I tell people this, they're like, what? No, how could you like Labubu's? They're so ugly. They're so this and that look demonic. You guys just don't understand collectibles like that. For ages, people have been buying cute things, like cute ugly things. And now all of a sudden, since celebrities are getting tapped into it, it's become super popular. People are like, like, please, this has always been a thing. People have been collecting cute ugly things for ages. Let's keep it pushing, guys. For whoever likes Labubu's, carry on collecting your Labubu's. Seeing it mainstream is a bit annoying. Third submission, this person has said a lot of things. I'm just gonna, yeah. They said SPAC Nation, men we meet online, Aperol spritz, silent parties, if I take off the headphones and I hear squeaking, I'm fecking off, and Hinge. Okay, let's just break this down. This isn't the only SPAC Nation submission. Quite a few people have said SPAC Nation. They've been a thing for ages. It's only now that people, like TikTok is finally speaking up about it, but they've been doing their cultish rounds for some time now. I think one of the pastors got arrested or something, or I don't know, something weird. But guys, they're not a church at this point. It's not a church, it's a cult.
Who is Jesus anyway? Who be that?
Men we meet online, yeah, leave that shit in 2025. No more Hinge, no more, like, guys, dead online dating. Meet people organically. Even if it's hard for you, you're better off doing it. We learnt the hard way. Aperol spritz. I've had a good experience with Aperol spritz. The taste kind of pisses me off because it is kind of bitter. No, I don't think we should leave it in 2025. I would like to see an Aperol spritz in my future. Silent parties, yeah, I can't lie, I've never been to one, but yeah, let's leave in 2025. I've never really liked the concept of it anyway. It's just like, whatever. Dubai, they've glazed that city too much. I agree. Simple research can make you realize that country really is not shit at all. UAE is the country, Dubai is the city, whatever. Bob your uncle. I saw this really funny TikTok. I'll put it here. I think he was speaking up about like Dubai and the like modern day slavery. Someone in the comments was like, oh, you're just jealous of UAE, and the response video was so funny.
Nobody's jealous of your little petrodollar empire funded by slavery, the United States of America, and a bunch of OnlyFans models getting shitted in their mouths for $1 million paychecks. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of my face.
Someone said the concept of temporary groups. Oh my gosh. For all my zeros is out there. We all knew what we were getting ourselves into, but we still went ahead with it. This is not the second time I've invested my time into a temporary group. Kepler, I've done it. 101, that's the one that hit me the most. Zero base one. Guys, I'm so sad. Like, they're literally disbanding next year, and I haven't been to a single concert. I haven't seen them live once. Fuck you, K-pop blocks. Someone said nonchalant guys. I hate nonchalant guys. It doesn't work for me. If you're nonchalant, I'll actually just be like, I'll just I'll just block you. Like, you piss me off. What's the point? Why are you doing that nonchalant? I will just leave. Like, it doesn't work on me. If you're nonchalant, then I'm not sticking around. I'm sorry. I don't know why guys think girls like, I mean, some girls like it because they've got some like deeper trauma. Oh, let me not say that. Let me not get cancelled. Oh my god, no, my iPad's gonna die. Right, okay, I've moved location so I can charge my iPad and it died. Just have to wait for it to turn back on now. Do you guys like my onesie? I bought it like 3-4 years ago. My school was doing like a pajama day. My friends were like, oh, let's all wear matching onesies, and then they all decided not to wear onesies. So I was like, I'm not going into school with a onesie alone. I don't end up wearing it to school, but whatever. At least I've got a cute onesie now. We are so back, guys. The iPad's ready to go. Those ugly bubble skirts that show nyash. I like the ones that look like shorts. Like, have you seen the ones that are like shorts, kinda? But the ones that are skirts is just not flattering at all. Like, why am I just seeing your yams hanging out? And it's not even like in a cute way. You can just see their bum hanging out of the piece of fabric, looking like a piece of yam. If that's your style of clothing, go ahead, but personally I would never wear those bubble skirts. No thank you. I agree, it should be left in 2025. I don't want to see that shit anymore. Next submission: two-faced people and hidden jealousy. In general, settling for a guy who has the intention of not being with you, giving you a double signal. This person's been through a lot. Two-faced people and hidden jealousy. I haven't had the displeasure of having a friend who's been jealous towards me. Okay, maybe I have, but I'm not friends with the person anymore. You know to keep those people away from you. You know not to keep them in your inner circle. I always keep those people like at hand's reach, like just acquaintance. Like, once I catch a vibe and I know you're like jealous, a bit two-faced, like, you're not staying in my circle. My group of friends who I have as close, been like the same 6 people for like the past decade. Just keep a small circle, guys. If you know they're jealous and hiddenly jealous, keep them at an arm's reach. Turning every life phase into a diagnosis. Turning every life phase into... Am I being dumb, guys? Turning every life phase, like phases of your life, so like teenager, adults, elderly. I don't know what that means. Whoever said this, could you please elaborate? We actually have quite a lot of submissions. There's 32 submissions. I was aiming for like 15, but you guys actually came through. Okay, this one's a big one. They said first love. First love is basically another big church where they target mainly like young adults, uni students in their 18 to like 25 demographic. They target you specifically if you're black. I go to university in Wales. There's quite a small black people population, so when they see you, they will come charging at you. I've heard stories of people even being followed back to their accommodations by first love. It is genuinely insane. They will literally walk past white people, Asian people, but when there's a black person, they'll come charging straight at you like freaking moth to flame. One of my friends told me this. She's Muslim, right? They came up to her and they were like, oh, what's your relationship like with Jesus and God, blah blah blah. She was like, I'm Muslim. And the girl was like,
you know you're going to hell, right?
Like, what? These people are so far gone. It's insane. Love thy neighbor. More like, tell your neighbors they're going to hell. I'm sorry. And then they said Bangor. This is either Sharon or Beyonce. Bangor is basically like a placement me and my friends were situated in. That just deserves its own video. I can't. Racism, bad accommodation, just terrible, like insane. Laughing in uncomfortable situations. Make them feel hella uncomfortable. I don't care. Okay, personally, I don't know if I do this. I feel like I do laugh in uncomfortable situations, which sometimes I feel really bad for it because it's like, why am I laughing? It's not funny. I don't know. What do you guys think? Collecting money from men for your maintenance, lashes, nails, hair. If you can't maintain yourself, then what are you actually doing? Also, paying for your nails/hair to be done. Learn. People who can do it themselves don't have 6 brains unless you genuinely don't have time. I agree with 50% of this statement. I don't think collecting men for your own maintenance is something plausible. If you're in a relationship, and the guy that you're dating is like providing for you, I guess it's fine. But if you're actively fishing out guys just to pay for your maintenance, it's like, okay, girl. All right, girl. But you know what? I support women's rights and wrongs, so do whatever the hell you want, I guess. If they offer to do it, sure. But if you're like begging for it, I can't lie, brush. And then the second half of the statement, paying for your nails/hair to be done. Learning how to do nails and hair, it requires a level of dexterity that not everyone can possess. You can practice that skill on and on and on, but if you just don't have the right grip, the right way of doing things, or like you said, the time, I don't think it's that crazy for them to want to pay for those services. Also, getting your hair done by others. Not everyone can execute the same style the way that you want it to be done. And people's hands are different. Like, I could do my own hair and may not last as long as someone else do my hair. My friend who does my hair, whenever they do my hair, it will last maybe like 2-3 months. And then when my sister does my hair, it lasts like a month. But don't tell her I said that. Skilled work is very precious. Not everyone can do it. It's skilled work for a reason. If people have the money to be able to service this and pay for their lashes, their nails and their hair, go ahead. Like, no one's stopping you. We're all getting our profit in the end. Your hair and nails are done, they get money in their pocket. Next submission, BTS. I would go to the world tour concert just for old time's sake. If you've known me for a long time, you know that I had a really big BTS phase, but recently they've been pissing me off, I can't lie. I tapped out like after Dynamite. Someone submitted this twice, by the way. This next submission. White gay men outside of Yaoi. I don't know, guys. I don't want to get cancelled. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think we should leave white gay men outside of Yaoi in 2025? I'm pretty sure this person didn't mean it in like a homophobic way. Next submission. Block individual lashes. Crocs. Bonnets outside. Bad vibes. Pop smoke hairstyle. This is so specific. Does someone with a pop smoke hairstyle piss you off? There's so many girls out there that are so pretty, and then when they put on the block lashes, it's like it masks their eye shape. Lashes really change your eye shape, and you have to get ones that suit your eyes. And a lot of people are falling into this whole like ordeal of like, oh, if I don't wear lashes, I look like a boy. Like, please, guys, please let the block individual lashes go. Crocs. I think Crocs are cute. You can put them on easily. Who doesn't like Crocs? Clearly this person. I don't really care much about people wearing their bonnets outside. It's up to them. Personally, I don't care. Like, I don't know if I agree or disagree. You get it? Because it's like, why are we not allowed to wear bonnets? Next submission is ashy ankle stigma. Please, I swear it just be hard out here sometimes. You know what? I agree. Like, for my dry skin girlies, it's genuinely hard out here. It's not every time glossed up skin, like glossed up this, glossed up that. Sometimes like the ashiness really be coming out, especially during winter. The ashy ankle stigma should be left in 2025. I think we should be more accepting of the ashy ankles whenever we see a girl or a guy or an other walking around with ashy ankles. You should just be like, yeah, that's real. I didn't write this submission, guys. I feel like I really resonate with this one. Next submission, garlic and steaks. The submission after that is Dracula hate. I think there's a vampire in my Google Forms, guys. Next submission is lactose intolerance. I can't lie. If you have lactose intolerance, just grow up. Just grow up. Like, you can grow out of it. It's not that deep. I grew out of my lactose intolerance. So can you. I know so many people that used to be lactose intolerant and they're not lactose intolerant anymore. Like, just build it up over time. Just become tolerant. When the people are like, oh, I'm lactose intolerant, I'm lactose intolerant. Like, please, you could. I know you can. You confirm it. Like, I'm half joking, by the way, guys. I know like this is something real. Next we have being an atheist. So this could be a very controversial statement. I personally believe that everyone is entitled to their own religious opinions. It only becomes an issue when you impose that onto other people. Just let people do what they want. Be an atheist if you want. Be a Christian if you want. Be Muslim if you want. Be Hindu if you want. Everyone is entitled to having their own ideologies and following their own religion. As long as you stay in your own lane, practice your own religion, and have morals that you tend to, which makes you a better person. That's my piece, at least. This next submission is probably gonna get my video taken down. They said Negroes. Okay. This has been mentioned twice. Men. I agree. Next we got Aquarians dating, bubblegum blush. I don't know what bubblegum blush is. Bright white light, matcha, and illiteracy. I don't really know much about like zodiac signs, so I'll leave the Aquarians part for you guys to debate. I don't think we should leave dating in 2025. I feel like we should be able to explore our options and meet new people. And we're young, we're hot, we're free. It's only an issue when, you know, you end up with like trauma and shit. A cute little date never hurt anyone. Wait, let me just search up. I think it's cute. It's very like coquette type vibe. I like it. I disagree. I'll even buy one myself. I hate bright white lights. I think that's why I dislike hospitals so much. When I see like a room, a house, and it has like that blaring light, why does it look like we're in a freaking aseptic room right now? Whatever happened to like warm lighting? Whatever happened to lamps? Next we got matcha. If you don't like matcha, that's up to you. Personally, I like matcha and I like it more than coffee actually. And if you don't like it, try making it yourself. You might like it better, because a lot of these shops are quite weird with how they make it. Like sometimes they don't even use the whisk and the thing. They make like a pre-made mixture and they just kind of squeeze it into like and it's like really diluted because they're stingy with the powder. So like you can't even taste the matcha. It's worth making yourself. I think people should make matcha themselves and then determine if they like it or not. 2026, everyone needs to stop being illiterate. Open up the schools. We need to start sending people back to like primary schools. Why am I seeing a 27-year-old man mixing up there and there? This guy didn't know how to spell cheese board. He spelled it like cheese and then bored, like bored, like bored. Situationships. Okay, situationships I would not recommend. I wouldn't wish that onto anyone. It's not a nice thing to have. When you realize like, oh, it's giving situationship, just shut it down. Next we got health issues. So we overwrote this. I hope you get better. Okay, next submission, baby filter. I agree. Please leave that. Oh, I hate that filter so much. Please. Next we got am I allowed to say this? A megaverse pit scenting. If you know, then you know. Wink wink. Next we have artificially drawn and exaggerated Agos hair. A lot of the times it looks ugly when they do it too much, so I agree. Unless you're going for like a look. And then this is the last and final submission. Not taking accountability for the way you treated a person and acting like you're fucking innocent when you know damn well you're not. And to stop being delusional. Yes, thank you guys for watching this video. We'll see if I upload this in 2025 before the year ends. It's currently Christmas Eve right now, so tomorrow is Christmas. Yay! So I'll try edit this during the week and maybe have it out hopefully before the year ends. We'll see. And if I don't, I'll have to send everyone £20. Thank you guys for watching this video and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Bye!